How you doing? My name is Raymond Stewart, Regional Manager here at Meta Staffing Services. Today is Friday, April 9th, 2010, and here at Meta we like to call Fridays Follow-Up Friday. So first of all, I want to thank everyone who's continued to log in to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and all those other social media sites and been enjoying these videos. We're in the middle of a brand new series called 50 Things of What Not to Do in a Job Interview. So based off the feedback we received thus far, I know it's helping you and your family members, loved ones, in their job search process. Okay, so without further delay, let's just jump right into where we left off from last week. Okay, the number 35 thing of what not to do in a job interview is to watch your handshake. It's important to have a very firm handshake in a job interview. This goes for females and also males. Have a nice firm handshake, not too hard, but definitely not too soft of a handshake. A handshake tells a lot about a person. Okay, moving along. Number 34 is not to exaggerate, and just be truthful. If you paid 50 employees, say you paid 50 employees, not 150. So don't exaggerate because that will come out. Like an exaggeration would be me saying that I have 1 million followers on my Twitter page. I don't have 1 million followers on my Twitter page. Twitter.com, Raymond at Meta. I don't have 1 million followers, so I wouldn't exaggerate and say that I do. Okay? Shameless plug. Moving on. 33 is something that happens far too often. That's asking to be excused in the middle of an interview. Some of you may be thinking, that doesn't happen. Trust me, it does. I've been with Meta now for 5 years. I've done hundreds and hundreds of interviews. And I would say there's times where people ask to either take a phone call or to be excused to go to the restroom in the middle of an interview. That's something that you should take care of all personal matters before an interview, whether it's a phone call, whether it's using the restroom. Just don't ask to be excused in the middle of an interview. If you're going to excuse yourself in the middle of an interview, you might as well just excuse yourself from trying to be considered for that job, okay? Moving along. Number 32, being a know-it-all. You don't know everything. You don't know it all. I know many people may think that they do. Matter of fact, I work with some people who may think that they know it all, but you don't. I don't know it all. You don't know it all, okay? So make sure that you go into the interview trying to learn as much as you possibly can. You can always learn it. The day that you stop learning is the day that you come one step closer to not existing. You need to always be learning, always challenging yourself, okay? Moving along. Number 31. It's like, what I'm saying is like don't do that, okay? All the I think, don't use those in an interview. Try to watch what you say. Make sure that you rehearse what you are going to be interviewing, and don't use those, I guess, and those different type of things that people do when they're nervous. Make sure you watch out for those, okay? The last thing that we need to watch not to do in the number 30 thing is laughing, giggling, smacking lips in an interview. A lot of people have a lot of habits to do when they're nervous, and people smack their lips, they laugh, they giggle. Make sure that you keep that to a minimum, okay? And it's very important to watch out for these things. So these are for more things that hopefully help you. Number 35, all the way to number 30 of things of what not to do in a job interview. My name is Raymond Stewart, Regional Manager here at Meta Staffing Service. Meta Staffing, our talent is finding yours, and my sentence is to help you find a job or maintain a job, even if it's not through Meta, though I hope it is. Thank you. Have a great day. Stay motivated.